Hello, hello. Today I want to do a little tip on how to have more energy. And most people might think I'm going to say, hey, make sure you have, a cup of coffee in the morning or maybe some lemon water and then wait an hour and then have coffee. But actually, better energy actually starts with better sleep at night, right? That's what you really have to look for. So some ways to have better sleep at night so you can wake up and feel refreshed and have the energy is a couple tips. So the first thing is make sure that you are turning off screens at least 45 minutes to an hour before bed, okay? I know it's hard. Believe me, I struggle. This is where I'm really not, I'm not great at it, but I work, consistently at trying to make it better, but I know it's hard. But if you can consistently try at least 45 minutes before you go to bed, so like let's say you're gonna go to bed at 9:30, by no later than 8:45, 9 o'clock, just turn all the electronics off or put them in another room. One of the things also that you can do even prior to that, like maybe around 8 o'clock when the sun has kind of set, is turn down the brightness, and you can also do filters on your phone to make it more of a like a reddish glow, almost as if you put blue blocking glasses on. So that's another thing. If you don't want to mess with that stuff, and if for some reason you absolutely can't do 45 minutes to an hour before bed turning off your electronics, then make sure you get a pair of blue blocking glasses. And these are actually not my blue blocking, these are my daytime glasses, okay? But I have them in red, and the red dark is the one that blocks blue and green wavelengths. And that is the stuff that's gonna basically mess with your system and make your body think that at 9 o'clock at night, it's 12 noon. And that means your melatonin is not coming in, means you might have a cortisol spike. Like all the stuff that you don't want to happen will happen if you're not protecting your eyes from all the blue and green light and all the LEDs that you have around. So again, protect your eyes at night so your hormones can come in the way they're supposed to by using blue light blocking glasses, turning off electronics, or at least dimming things. And then the other thing is make sure that you are sleeping in a room that's cool, right? Like I don't really, like I keep my house at 74 because I don't know, it just feels comfortable for me. But at night I got to put it down to 70 because if I don't, I will literally wake up after I fall asleep and I'm like, oh my God, it's hot. But if I put it to 70, it's good. So make sure your room is cool enough for your body, right? So that you can sleep well. And then the last thing is make sure that you don't eat for about 3 hours before you decide to go to bed. So again, if you're going to bed at 9:30 or 10, you don't want to eat food after 6:30 or 7, okay? And there's a couple different reasons for that. Number one, when your body goes to bed, you want it to actually repair, right? You want it to do all the things. You want your lymphatic system, your glymphatic system, you want all that to detox. If it's still trying to process the food you ate an hour ago, it is not repairing, okay, and rebuilding what you need. It's going through digestion. And 100% of the clients I see in my cellular nutrition practice have terrible digestion. So 3 hours minimum. I mean, from some of you guys, probably it's like 4 or 5, honestly, for as long as it's going to take. But that's a whole other topic. So anyway, at least 3 hours before bed, make sure you stop eating so your body has time to process. Obviously, I've talked to you guys before about, walking after you eat, especially at dinner. That's so important. But as long as you give it at least 3 hours, you should be okay. Like I said, some people have probably worse digestion and might need more time, but minimum 3 hours, okay? If it's 4, that's probably even better. So those are really the maybe top 3 tips as far as like getting better energy. Protect your nighttime schedule. Make sure you get good sleep at night, that you can wake up feeling refreshed, and then you have the energy. Half the time I don't even drink coffee, especially in the summer. It's too hot. Or I might have it at 11 o'clock. I might do like a cold brew at like 11. So that's how you get more energy. Protect your sleep. Make sure it's a priority for you. I tell my clients, it's your superpower. Making sure that you have good sleep is your superpower. And believe me, from someone who has suffered with not getting good sleep after I went in perimenopause, dude, I live by protecting my schedule and my circadian rhythm. So have a wonderful day, and I hope this helps someone out there. If this resonates with you and you're a woman over 40 who is looking to really understand how to redefine what aging looks like for you, and maybe some of the stuff you're dealing with, you're not sleeping, maybe you have hot flashes, maybe you're gaining weight around your stomach and you can't stand it because nothing fits you anymore, maybe you're bloated, maybe you're brain fogged. I have the Harmonia Health Collective, which is a group of women who are all sort of at the same time coming together, supporting each other, and redefining what age looks like for each of us. So it's really fun. We have a great community, and it's supporting us in, like I said, not just figuring out what we need, but also just supporting other women who are also going through it. And it's really nice when you realize there's other people and you're not alone. The link is below, and check it out, and would love to have you join.